So next topic is the white box testing. So basically, the white box testing is the procedural detail we have to enclose with the examine. So in which testing we have to consider the internal of the software or the internal parameter of the software we have to tested to make sure that they are operate according to the specification or the design or according to the user requirement or not. So basically, the major focus of the white box testing is to internal structure, means we have to check the logical path here. Then we have to consider the control path, flow. Then we consider the data flow here, how the data is transmitted from one module to another module, or the internal data structure and conditions route. So basically, the white box testing is also called as a clear glass box testing or the open box testing, because we know about the internal parameter of the product or the internal parameter of the program here. So this is what we have to test in the white box testing. So basically, we can consider this is the method is named because the software program is to be considered internally. So we can consider the transparent testing here, because we know everything about the software program, means actually workflow of the program or the data transmission from one module to another module. So this is the white box testing here. So different types of parameter we have to consider for the white box testing. So in this procedure, we can test the program internally. So internal structure, data flow, and logical path we have to consider. In detail testing, we have to consider. So this is the advantage of white box testing. So basically, it is used for the code optimization, because we know everything about the internal parameters. So unwanted statements and unwanted instruction we have to remove. So for that, we consider the code optimization. So due to the knowledge of internal code structure, it can be easy to find out which type of input data can be helps to test the application effectively or efficiently. So this is also advantage of white box testing. This is basically the type of testing which require the high cost. So this is the disadvantage here. So the knowledge of internal structure and the code desired for the testing. So the skill tester is required, because it requires the knowledge regarding to the type of language we have to use for the development. So this is the disadvantage of this testing. So whenever we consider the white box testing, sometimes it is difficult to test each and every parameter or every path of the particular software. So many paths may be gone under the testing, because or many a number of paths may be untested, because the uh, it required the larger time for the execution, because we check each and every part of the internal parameter. So this is also a disadvantage here. So if we missing the functionality can be identified, means we can consider the functionality of the particular product. With the help of this testing, we can easily check the n number of input is transmitted to the from one module to another module. So it required the higher cost of the tester. This is the disadvantage of white box testing here. Next is a next type of white box testing is technical review, code review, walkthrough, formal review, informal review, inspection process, etc.